Oh, no, Damien's got to do his thing first. Where is he? The Vanishing Damien. Oh, there you are. Well, we'll come up here. You gotta...
I tried to find it right here, but I failed. I tried to find that thing. Thank you.
It's Elvis. Now, how many people get Elvis to introduce them? Not many. We are very fortunate tonight to have here Elvis Presley. Direct from heaven.
So it's my honor to introduce an old friend, a good friend, and I just want to tell you a little bit about her. Cindy Lowe has been doing this for many, many years. She got inspired at the age of 19 to be a songwriter, more than a singer, really. And then when she went to the 69 Darshan, she got very inspired to write songs for Meherabad, and I would say some of the most beautiful and well-sung songs for Meherabad. She started off, though, she was actually, oh, by the way, before I forget, just there are CDs right here. There's a few out on the table. You're welcome to have them. So please help yourselves to the CDs right here in the box or out on the table. And so way back, she started off, had a long journey, and it started off in Illinois, Miami, Chapel Hill, Myrtle Beach, Mexico, 20 years in California, and came here to Meherabad in 2006. But one interesting thing is that because Cindy came so long ago, she found out about Baba in 1964, and because of that, at that time, Baba was in seclusion, but if you could still communicate with him. So a lot of times she would write letters mostly to Mani and Erich, but directly to Baba she could send, if it was an important thing, she could send a cable, and then she would get a response back. So she had 5 years when Baba he was in seclusion, but she was in communication with him, which is an incredible blessing. And then she did go to the 69 Darshan, and an important thing there, when she was there, she became glued, in her words, glued to Mehera, and very much drawn to her. And subsequently, even after the 69 Darshan, she had a lot of time with Mehera. And it, in a way, reminds me of how Lynn Ott had a lot of time with Baba, where he felt Baba's face so that he could then paint him. And same way, Cindy had a lot of time with Mehera, and then she was able to write about 8 or 10 songs about Mehera. And she actually wrote the very first song about Mehera. So it's quite a blessing. And then things like when she went to Meherabad in the early days, she could spend all day there, which you can imagine that. And very few people, just a few pilgrims were there, and sometimes she'd be the only female pilgrim there.
Damien is practicing for my eulogy someday.
When she asked Mani if she could live there, but Mani at that time thought, no Westerners can live there. But then a few years later, there was a number of the early Westerners were there. But thank goodness she's been able to write these beautiful songs. And now, before any further ado, I want to introduce you to Cindy Lowe.
Okay, J. Bob. All right. Calling, oh, and I am being joined by, of course, Janice and Adrienne and David, who could all be on the stage so they could sing. Come on. Okay, so you already heard this song. It's called I Will Hold On. shines on me, shines down on me. You have been the very air I breathe, the air I breathe. Even if my days turn blue and my nights turn black, I'll never turn away from you. I'm never turning back. I will hold on. I will hold on. If my rosy sky falls down on me, falls down on me, I'll drink the ocean till I drown, I'll drown most willingly. Even if my days turn blue and my nights turn black, I'll never turn away from you. I'm never turning back. I will hold on. I will hold on. I will hold on. I will hold on. You really took me by surprise. You swept me off my feet, and when I learned to dance with you, I danced a different beat. Now I hold on. I hold on. Hold on. Okay, how's the balance? It's okay? Okay. This next one is called Only Love Can Save the Day. It's one of my, I don't know, I guess it's my version of a protest song. Recent years have been very good fodder for songwriters. There's been a lot to think about and a lot to not like and a lot of ways to get sick, including COVID, which was a pretty big deal and still is. Anyway, so this is called Only Love. Some say the well is dry, some say it overflows, some say the sun shine, some say it's snow. Some will fight the current, some will just let go, but no one's certain which way the wind will blow. crystal balls got shattered into useless beads of glass. Some say the end is near, some say this too shall pass, but something's coming, the die is cast. Hanging on with open hearts, twisting in the wind, we wait for angels to fly again. They stand together weeping as they pray with folded wings. Do you remember how they used to sing? Even angels cannot calm a raging hornet's nest. All that anyone can do is do their very best to live with love and leave the rest. Those who walk the path of love will never be afraid, for finally thirsty heart can drive the dark away. Only love, only love, only love can save the day. Many things we treasured got smashed to smithereens, and even now we do not know what it all might mean. It's time to dream a different dream. Those who walk the path of love will never be afraid, for finally thirsty heart can burn the dark away. Only love, only love, only love can save the day. Only love can save the day. And that was the that was the title track of my last album, but we have a lot more instrumentation there. And now Adrienne and David are going to join us, and we're going to sing what Dolly Gasper used to call a pep-up song. This is called All I Want Is All of You. And again, it's a very good sing-along thing. The chorus goes, all I want, all I want, all I want is all of you. All I want, all I want, all I want is all of you. So just, hey, let it rip. Ready?
Sure.
I was young and full of fire for foolish things when I saw your face, and you became my gave me grace. Now I follow you, go where you take me to. All I want is all of you. I love you through and through. I will stick like glue. All I want is all of you. First you gave a taste of bliss and a little sip of wine. I wanted more. I waited by your sacred gate ever since early time outside your door. Now I follow you, go where you take me to. All I want is all of you. I love you through and through. I will stick like glue. All I want is all of you. You gave me a golden moon and all the brightest stars are in my sky. Now I'm asking for the sun to always shine on me and light my life. Now I follow you, go where you take me to. All I want is all of you. I love you through and through. I will stick like glue. All I want is all of you. All I want, all I want, all I want is all of you. Say bye-bye. Oh, this next one, we've got to do a guitar switch, which is just such a pain, but.
You sit there.
In an ideal world, I would have 4 guitars and somebody who tunes them and hands them to me at the proper moment, but this is not an ideal world, as some of us have noticed. Okay, this is called the Black Sheep. Now, I don't know whether I'm proud to say or ashamed to say, but whatever, I'm going to say it. I was, for a very long time, the black sheep of the Baba world, because there wasn't anybody young enough to be a black sheep, really, besides me. I was there was one young person on the eastern seaboard, which was me, and one in the west, and we didn't meet for the first few years that we were respectively with Baba. So anyway, I was bad. I was just bad. But one Christmas, I was sitting next to Mehera as she was greeting people, and she's at Christmas time. They're not doing it now, but there was a time when she would sit on the edge of Mehera's porch and greet everyone and say Jai Baba, and in between people, or most of them didn't speak English, and so she would just greet them, and we were just sort of chit-chatting and having a very, very, very good time. And every few people, she would say, Baba bless you. I said jokingly, I said, Mehera, you never say that to me. Why don't you say that to me? And the whole mood shifted. And she said, "My dear, you've already been blessed." I went, "Ooh, okay. I get it." But this is from how I came to see the light. This is called Swamp Music. I was always one of them, those troublesome black sheep, full of good intentions and vows I did not keep. But when that shifty Sandman refused to bring me sleep, I lay awake and pondered what would become of me. I thought that my salvation was surely out of reach. I didn't like hypocrisy, I could not stand the preach. But in my life of turpitude, I came to know of you. So I renounced my wicked ways to learn a thing or two. Oh, Lord, will you forgive me? Let me follow you. All the things I've done before, I never more will do. I'll walk the straight and narrow and try to do my best. I know it won't be easy, but this black sheep has been blessed. Black sheep are known to wander and very prone to sin, but I surmise you always knew where this bad sheep had been. When I was least expecting it, you got under my skin and took me to a better place right beneath your wing. Oh, Lord, will you forgive me? Let me follow you. All the things I've done before, I never more will do. I'll walk the straight and narrow and try to do my best. I know it won't be easy, but this black sheep has been blessed. I know you love all of me, my head down to my toes. And though it seems improbable, well, that's the way it goes. I know you will be with me through every kind of thing. So take me to a better place, right? We'll jump right in. Oh, Lord, will you forgive me? Let me follow you. All the things I've done before, I never more will do. I'll walk the straight and narrow and try to do my best. I know it won't be easy, but this black sheep has been blessed. I know it won't be easy, but this bad sheep, bad black sheep, this sheep has been blessed. I wrote that while sitting on the front porch of my daddy's shack in the swamp. He played the fiddle. My Uncle Joe, he played the harmonica. I was going to say harmonium, but I got my countries all mixed up. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, this next one is serious. I've got to mix it up a little, right? Anyway, this one, oh, this is a brand new one. Oh my, so you're my test audience. And yes, and we just, you know what happened? Everybody that I usually sing with isn't here, and Adrienne just got here, except for David is here, but the ones that were here were all in the play, so it was very, you know, I would like to have more singers, but oh well. But this is the real
great.
singer.
We're both kind of tall.
Real singer. Now he's
He's
been
pretty tall.
tall.
Yeah.
What's that have to do with it?
Because we take up more space on stage.
Ah, it does. Well, so we don't need very many
Exactly
people.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's not teensy either, so yeah. Who needs more people? Well, the
seven,
stage
you
used
know.
to be about
It's not
one-third
too
this
shabby.
size, so this is quite an improvement, really. Okay, this is a song called "Your Beautiful, Beautiful Love," and oh, I have to read the words to this because I don't know it. Like I said, this is a test run. I usually don't play new songs in public, but I'm going to. And this is called Your Beautiful, Beautiful Love. And the reason it's called that is because Mehera used to invite, in the 70s and 80s, she invited the women pilgrims for tea every day. And it was a lovely experience, as anyone who's been there can tell you. And at the end of the tea, we would all stand up and face Baba's picture that is at the end of the dining hall, and we would say the Beloved God prayer, and then she would say, Baba, and I'm so bad at quoting, and even though I heard her say this so many times, I think what she said was, may we become worthy of your beautiful love, or may we be worthy of your beautiful love. So this is called Your Beautiful, Beautiful Love. Okay. You gave me words to tell you all I am longing to say, but the cat gets my tongue and I remain dumb, all of my words fly away. Meherabad, the one I'm dreaming of, may we all become worthy of your beautiful, beautiful love. You gave me eyes to see, but sometimes I cannot see all of the beauty around you. You keep yourself hidden from me. Meherabad, the one I'm dreaming of. Will I ever be worthy? Beautiful, beautiful love. You gave me ears to hear you, but I have listened for years. But the song you sing in the silence is something I don't always hear. Meherabad, the one I'm dreaming of. May I ever be worthy of your beautiful, beautiful love. You gave me a mind to remember, to think of you all night and day. But my thoughts wander round and I stay bound. All of my thoughts drive away. Meherabad, the one I'm dreaming of. Will I ever be worthy of your beautiful, beautiful love? You gave me a heart heart to love you. I am finding my way, but the day that I become worthy will be a most beautiful day. Meherabad, the one I'm dreaming of. Will I ever be worthy of your beautiful, beautiful love? Meherabad, the one I'm dreaming of. Will I ever be worthy of your beautiful, beautiful love? When will I be worthy of your beautiful, 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 beautiful love? Jai Baba. That song is, it was just born very recently. Now this one, yeah, this is another serious song. Again, well, one of the orders I got from Baba was one that many, many people got, but mine was, telegram or a letter or something, and it was, it was in a letter from, I'm not sure who, Mani or Goer, and it said, Baba wants you to think of him wholeheartedly. And when I think about that, I realize, okay, I've been with Baba close to 60 years now. I've just figured it out. I was thinking 50-some, but it's actually closer to 60. And I still don't have a clue how to remember him wholeheartedly. I just don't. Anyway, so yeah, the other thing about this song is there's a line that says something about learning from my regrets. And it seems I didn't for a very long time, but Mehera told me one day, she said, because I was telling her, I was making a list, I told her my whole list of things I did wrong with Baba, and she said, regrets are good because you won't make the same mistake next life. So I hope not. Hope not. So this is called If I Could Love You More. And it is something I aspire to do, but I'm not good at it. Anyway. If I could love you more, I'd fade into the flame, consign myself to ashes in the fire of your game. There's nothing but myself to lose and everything to gain. But how am I to love you more? Too much of me remains. I might have shared your precious wine, but I still drink alone. I cannot face the fire that would melt my very bones. I know you've forgiven me, kept me as your own, but I still keep a part of me. Dare not give the rest. You offered me an ocean, I stayed on the shore, but I'd surrender all of me if I could love you more. I might have given more of me and done my very best to to remember you wholeheartedly and learn from my regrets. I know you've forgiven me, but I still keep a part of me. I dare not give the rest. You offered me an ocean, I stayed unsure, but I'd surrender all of me if I could love you more. I'd surrender all of me if I could love you more and more and more and more, and still yet more. Shay Baba. Okay, Adrienne's going to sing this song because I truly cannot sing it anymore. It's one of my favorites, but she's going to sing it. I think I'll play. Should I play it? I can't hear you.
Can I play it since I thought I practiced it? I practiced it with me playing it, so it would be easier for me if I could play it. I don't.
Okay, all right, she's going to play it.
I mean, you can play it.
Oh,
Maybe it'll work. I don't know. We can do it. Let's do it. You play it. You give it a try.
I'm getting confused. Should we flip a coin?
Why don't you play it and I'll sing it, since
All right.
it'll be great. It'll be beautiful.
This is called Roses for the Queen. Oh, and it's in D flat? No, I have not performed this song for, I don't know, at least 7 years. So this is kind of it's an experiment. Oh, what do you want? Okay.
I have come to be here somehow, in the everlasting silence of now. There is nothing I could bring to this court of everything. Let my life become a garland for the King, and roses for the Queen. There is nothing I can ever do, and everything I have belongs to you. There is nothing I can give, but this time I have to live. Let my life become a garland for the King, and roses for I have come before them in this court. With my empty hands and my heavy heart, they have given all to me, so much more than I can see. So let my life become a garland for the King, and roses for the Queen. Let my life become roses for the Queen.
My hands are so sweaty.
She's a real singer. I'm not a real singer. I'm a songwriter. I never had any plans to ever sing my own songs. Yet here I am. But it's kind of against my will. Probably had other ideas. Okay, so what's happening next? Let's see. I think it's,
After all this time?
no,
Not after all this time. I went, yeah.
no, I'm not going to do this one right now. Okay. I am Mehera.
David.
Okay, this is another new one. So we don't know. This is the first time it's ever been performed. I recorded it, but I've not performed it.
I like this song.
Again, this is a very simple one to sing along with. The chorus is, I am Mehera, I am Mehera. Oh no, do you see me here? Do you see me there? I am here, there, and everywhere. I am Mehera. Okay. Oh, what key are we in?
It says A minor on
A minor. All right, we can do that. All right. Oops, oops, oops. Little tuning action here needed. Was a banner year for me for songs because I was intensely miserable. And that really helps a songwriter. I'm not miserable now, though. I'm writing a lot of songs. But I also don't have a job, which kind of helped. Anyway, keep me near. G sharp. This is Janet's favorite key. Janice is, it's everybody's favorite key. Ready?
Do I harmonize on the verses? Am I singing on the verses? Like harmonizing on the verses?
We could take turns.
Harmonizing?
No. I'll do the harmony on the chorus. I'll do the. Oh, wait a minute. All the years of my uncertainty uncertainty made it hard to see what you were showing me. You go down into the deep of me. You are the mystery of my unknowing. I have tried to run and hide from you. Okay, what?
Are we singing Keep Me Near?
Yeah.
This is Keep Me Near.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought we were singing after all this time. Sorry.
I did?
After all this time. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I am too.
Keep me near.
Anyway, mistakes happen.
Keep me near.
Which song should we sing?
Keep me near.
Okay, I used to tell my students, this is the thing about live music. If you want something that's really good, get a Michael Jackson album. Because, you know, this guy would do 347 takes of everything, which is the way most albums are made these days. But if you want, I said it's like, live music is like buying a piece of really good silk with slubs, which are those little beady things on them. And if you want something really smooth, you got to get the recording. Anyway, that's my philosophy.
It's just a setup so she could tell the Michael Jackson story.
Also, this is a great recording.
Anyway, okay, so this. We're going to just start again. Got it? Yeah. All right. All the tears of my uncertainty made it hard to see what you were showing me. You go down into the deep of me. You are the mystery of my unknowing. I have tried to run and hide from you, to turn aside from you, but I was never free. You were at the very heart of me, in every part of me, the near and far of me. Keep me near, I'll always see you. Keep me near, I'll never leave you. For I could not stand the pain of refusing you again. All the years I tried to blind myself, I could not find myself. You couldn't save me, and I never saw my own release, or even named the grief that overcame me. I have tried and I have always failed to go my way alone without you. But every ship that I have ever sailed brought me back to where I could not doubt you. Keep me near, I'll always see you. Keep me near, I'll never leave you. For I could not stand the pain of refusing again. Oh, it's really fun to sing a song that I actually know, you know. Okay, we're going to end with Beloved God, the Beloved God prayer. But, let's see. Well, you're just in time. You're just in time to join us for our last. Oh, and we got Elvis. Elvis again. Here's Elvis. Yay, Elvis. Whoa-ho!
Look at that.
We've got a princess here. Woohoo! Oh, good. Goody, this worked out. All right. See, she was one of the people in the play, which is possibly why she's dressed like this.
Oh, yeah. She's just queen, so she has like this.
How many of you saw Elvis as Elvis? Oh, not many. Oh, that's so, yeah, well, that's too bad you didn't, because it was a sight. It was a sight to behold. It truly was. Anyway, so this is, anyway, so I've got to tell, this is my little story about this. I wrote this song when Mehera was about to go to Meherabad, when she was about to be reunited with Baba. I was very distressed because I could not imagine the world turning without her in it. And I wrote it, and that same day I went over to Larry Thrasher's house. He had a studio there, and I just knocked out 4-part harmony on it, including a bass. I don't know how I did that. And because I knew that I wasn't going to remember it the next day. And lo and behold, I did not remember it the next day. I went, what was it? This is in the days of cassettes. And I knew I wouldn't remember it. But then I put it in the cassette player. And yeah, and speaking of cassettes, don't forget to take as many of those albums as you want. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just that I have too many, and really people stream these days. So, anyway, what am I going to do with them?
They're like confetti.
Huh?
You can just use them like confetti.
Yes, you can use them as coasters. They make very fine coasters. They can make car ornaments, little things. Anyway, this is Meherabad's Beloved God Prayer by Meherabad. Somebody could fake it. Three, 4. Be beloved God.
that's one of the songs in my rotation. That one I play a lot.
That is one of the best songs ever.
Can I
That,
take one of your guitars